Hey folks, welcome back here to the VegasDon channel. We're here on the main streets of Las Vegas with a stallion over here off to the right. Looks like a unicorn actually. Yep, it's a unicorn. And there's a Metro unit. Got someone pulled over in that parking lot over there. We do all things Vegas here on the VegasDon channel. Not just the glitz and glam of Las Vegas Strip and Fremont Street, but everything Vegas. So please like and subscribe. We'll bring you as much as we can of all things Vegas. We're here at Blue Diamond and Dean Martin right now. Dean Martin Drive. We'll pause for 1 sec. And so we're gonna go ahead and cross here and look at Silverton Casino, at least the exterior of it, since we're down here. And ask yourself the question whether it's worth a Vegas visit or not. And so it's right here off of Blue Diamond, which is also Windmill right on the other side of the interstate, Interstate 15. Silverton Casino and Hotel right here. It's not on the Las Vegas Strip. It is several miles south, in fact, of the Las Vegas Strip, but it is a very popular place, especially for locals. A lot of locals love to come here, so definitely something that you might want to keep on your radar, especially if you have a car and you're able to drive down here. All right, here we go. We got the $20 bottomless wine, Wednesday through Sunday, it said. 4:30 to 6:30, maybe? Something like that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and see the parking garage. Valet is straight ahead. So I would like to drive underneath the awning here, give you guys a good idea of what to expect when you come here, what you're going to experience. There's a Cracker Barrel restaurant down here too, which is kind of for our international viewers that may not know, it's kind of like old style southern food and stuff, but they have a lot of like comfort food, you know, meatloaf and stuff like that too. So it's pretty cool, especially since they are located along like major interstates and stuff. That's kind of their thing. So you can like go to you can like take a road trip, and if you see a Cracker Barrel, it's a good sit down place, sit down restaurant with table service. Bass Pro Shops right here in front of us. This is a huge Bass Pro Shops, by the way. Look at that. Massive, massive building. And they have a lot of different merch for sure in there. Valet on the left. We're just passing through. Go ahead and get in this lane. But this is the front entrance of the Silverton Casino and Lodge. Not hotel, but rather lodge. So there we go. But yeah, it has a Western motif. You can see the, you know, the wood and the brick and the stone and all that. Definitely going on. They also have this aquarium in here, guys. It's really, really cool. You don't want to miss that. That is, they have mermaids, like, you know, women dressed up as mermaids. But it's really cool. And then you have this self-parking garage here. Self-parking here is free, as it should be, for everywhere. But I thought there would be an exit on the other side of it. I don't think there is. We'll get down here and see. It's the journey, after all, here on the VegasDon channel, everyone. Also, please check out my wife's channel, Cinnamon and Jupiter. She does some awesome astrology and spirituality videos. And even if those aren't your thing, if you could still like and subscribe, it would really mean a ton to us. So we try and get her off her feet and get her channel established. Slow, it says here. All right, we'll go nice and slow. See, the sun has eaten away at those letters on the sign, the slow sign. It's like getting crumpled and crinkled in the sun. But there is the backside of the Silverton. Love bringing this stuff to you guys. And they have a lot of dining options in there too. Really cool stuff. Let's see, we've got this. Okay. So that is Blue Diamond right there. Off to the left, that bridge actually goes to northbound Interstate 15. Blue Diamond Road. We'll drive around the back of the property here. can see their huge marquee right here off to the side on the side of Interstate 15. Also, please check out my buddy Mike, Vids from Mike, VidsFromMike. Does some sensational sunrise and sunset drone videos that you do not want to miss. Really cool stuff. And come out over here. So here is Bass Pro Shops, guys. In fact, I'll just do a little turnaround in here. This is their boat service center right here. You can see the four-wheeler they have there with a boot on it. That's funny. They have a boot on the four-wheeler. But yeah, so they have some four-wheelers over here as well on the inside that you could check out, in addition to the boats. And there's the massive marquee they have here on the side of the interstate, Interstate 15. We continue to cruise this property here at, Silverton Casino Lodge. Not hotel, but lodge. And see, yeah, there you got some metalworks right there, and a bighorn sheep and a deer. So that's pretty cool. And then out here, you've got more of the boats advertising what's inside there. Nitro Performance Fishing Boats, it says there. Here in Vegas, and there's a pontoon boat. Here in Vegas, boating isn't, of course we're in the desert, right? So boating is not a big deal. Some people will go out to Lake Mead. It just depends. But Lake Mead is rapidly drying up. But yay, let's build more houses. We're running out of water though. Let's build more houses. And that's what they're doing. So, but yeah, so other than that, there's really no other bodies of water here. You'd have to drive down to like Havasu. A lot of people will do that. Drive down to Lake Havasu from here. It's about 150 miles one way. So it's a good drive down there. And not a day trip for sure. Because by the time you get down there and get your boat on the ramp and all that, get out there on the water, you'd have to turn around and come back. Now, being from Florida originally myself, South Florida, I really do miss the water. Love to have a boat and go out there and hang out on the water. Hang out in the ocean. I had a buddy of mine, that's all he did. He would go out there and drop anchor and just chill out there. About a mile and a half offshore. That is freedom out there, guys. That's why Christopher Cross sang about it, huh? I'm gonna go up here to Dean Martin, make a right. And there we go. Truck wash. So that's a big truck stop over here, also here off of Blue Diamond. We're gonna make a right here on Blue Diamond, go over the interstate. And as always, guys, I'm really, really grateful for all of you. A heartfelt thank you from all of us here at the VegasDon channel. I could not do this without you guys, and that's a fact. So, thank you so much. We love you for all of your help and support. So yeah, this is the ramp over here that'll take you either north or south onto Interstate 15. Which is very convenient. You don't have to sit at that long red light up there. Come up here, try and get through this interchange. And minivan stop. Okay, good. So Silverton, guys, definitely a very cool little place. Again, with the mermaids, it's really, really cool in there. You can take the kids in there. It's kid friendly in that regard. So definitely check that out. And as always, remember here on the VegasDon channel, it is the journey where what happens in Vegas stays right here on the VegasDon channel on YouTube. Thank you guys again so very, very much. We will see you on the next one.